Hello everyone and welcome back to your piano lesson. If you are here for the first time, I am Gianluca Fronda, your virtual piano teacher. If you want to discover interesting facts about me, you can watch the introduction video of this channel. I'm leaving the link in the description of this video, where you will find also the link for my artistic channel, Gianluca Fronda, pianist and composer, if you're interested in original music and covers. Talking about this channel, don't forget to subscribe and let me know about yourself by commenting. Tell me when you have started, if you're finding my channel interesting and you're improving your skills also thanks to my videos. And don't forget also to share with your friends if there is anybody interested in piano music, anybody that you know. So now time to go to our lesson. Today is time to talk about the Crossing Hands song Shadow Dance on page 19 of the John Thompson's Easiest Piano Course Part 3. It's quite interesting, exciting, challenging, this one. There are many things that definitely make this one a very interesting piece and a very interesting chapter of this book. Before talking about all the technical things, I want to first of all show you how it should sound, and I will play it at high speed. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and... Quite nice. We have to definitely now analyze everything. So first of all, you start with treble clef and bass clef in the beginning, but then immediately the second bar gets the treble clef. The third bar is right hand, normal treble clef, then back to bass clef, middle C. Here you see it's confirmed, obviously bass clef as normal and the treble clef. Then we have again treble clef in the third bar of the second line. You carry on confirming the treble clef because it hasn't been changed in the middle. You start the third line still with treble clef, then back to bass clef from the second bar, and you will keep it up to the end. This is the first thing to notice. Obviously notice also the time signature. Then let's talk about the technical problems related to the articulation. We have 3-note slur, 3-note slur, 3-note slur. Indeed, let's read 1 second what Thompson is telling you. This piece using crossing hands is built for the most part on 3-note slurs. Make as much distinction as possible between staccato and legato. Why? Because we have staccato, you see? Then we have the legato of the slur. Slur, slur, slur. And let's see what else he mentioned. Notice all the expression marks and see if you can imitate the playfulness of dancing shadows. Indeed, we have also plenty of different dynamics. You start mezzo piano, confirm up to the end of the line. You start the second line with a crescendo. You confirm the sound that you have reached here in the second bar, and you start lowering the sound. But then you raise immediately, because if you started from mezzo piano, you have reached a kind of mezzo forte, you went back to mezzo piano, but now we restart the main theme from mezzo forte, one step higher. You carry on, big long crescendo, obviously that will take you up to forte, I should say. And you go up to the end. Now let's analyze the articulation even more. So 3-note slur, remember, drop, connect, roll. You can release the C on the end of 2. The same, then staccato, as you know, on 1 down, on end you can release the note to make it simple, yeah? Staccato, 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 drop, roll. Again the 3-note slur. The 3-note slurs, big crescendo, mind the length of the phrase mark, it starts in the beginning of the third bar and it ends on the first note of the fourth bar. So you have to connect these 5 notes. You release on the end of one, staccato, easy, both staccato, staccato, both easy. So release on the 2, on the end of 2. So release on the end of 2, release on the end of 1, and here, quite complicated, you have the slur on the left and the staccato on the right. This is something that we have already faced and studied, but let's repeat. To make it easy, you release the right hand notes when you play the second quaver on the end of 2. In this way, let's try together. So 2 and 2 and, simple, you see? 2 and 1 and. But mind that the left hand has to definitely go up to the first count. You have to play legato up to the first count. I will play now again second count and first count. 2 and 1 and. Here we are. Now I want to play everything slowly, and then I think that there is nothing else to be mentioned. 1 and 2 and 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 1 and stop. And the technical title is referring to the third bar of the first line, where after starting with the right hand 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, and you cross the right hand to play the third bar and 2, and then obviously you have to move the second the left hand to the left to play then the fourth bar. This is something that you will do again, moving from the end of the second line to the beginning of the third line, where you have to cross again. I don't think that there is anything else that should be mentioned. It's quite interesting, very rich piece, but if you study applying these simple methods and steps, you won't be in trouble. You will definitely enjoy the piece. So let me know by commenting how it's going, if you're improving your skills, also thanks to my videos. And don't forget please to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye!